What? Saturday. What?
So Saturday morning, I have my first class is at 9 a.m. on Saturday. So I woke up, got ready, saw Leanna. We were getting ready to walk out the door. And when you're getting ready by yourself, you have no reason to talk, really. So I hadn't, used my voice. I started talking to Leanna, and my voice was,
It was, not there.
it was gone, basically.
She had no voice. She was like, hey, Leanna.
Yeah, my throat was so sore. And I was crackling and stuff. And so
it was one of those things where it was really pathetic and sad, but it was funny at the same time. So you feel bad, but you're still laughing at her.
Yeah. So my first class on Saturday mornings is my 3-year-old class. So you can imagine me talking to this 3-year-old class, and I'm whispering their vocab words, and they're like, what is wrong with this teacher today? But I will say, surprisingly enough, it is the quietest those kids have ever been because I was quiet. So maybe I should.
Yeah.
Oh, so can I talk about the medicine issue with the Chinese?
Okay. Yeah.
So Friday, some of the Chinese staff at our school saw that I wasn't feeling well, and so they started asking for my symptoms. And I was telling them, and then they started writing stuff down. And Tracy, the really funny one, had written out a list of medicine that I needed to go get. Okay, it was all in Chinese. She's like, you need this one, this one, this one. And I'm like, okay, do I just take this up to a drugstore and say, help?
This is what I need.
Yeah, and so then another Chinese staff, Rachel, she was like, no, I'll go to the drugstore and I'll go get all of this for you. So they come back. First, I have this cough syrup stuff that is as thick as molasses.
It's pretty thick.
It's so thick. And the stuff that Rachel got me was disgusting.
She said it was good.
She's like, oh, it tastes like honey. No, it tastes like...
Not honey.
Not honey. So she got me that. She got me some fever pills. She got me some Chinese cough drops.
And a thermometer.
But
it's red and...
Celsius. So then she made a piece of paper telling me this degree Celsius is normal, this one is low fever, this one is high fever, need to take medicine. So very helpful, thank you, Rachel. And so Saturday she saw me, and she was like, and our school is right down the street from a hospital. So she sees me Saturday, she sees that I'm not doing any better.
Not so hot.
And she's like, Lindsay, I take you down to the hospital and you get IV. Are you allergic to penicillin? I was like, no, it's just a cold. I don't need an IV for a cold.
Yeah, they'll do that whenever you're sick, Oh, go get an IV.
They're pretty intense like that.
Intense. Oh!
Like a circus fire.
Something to think about. One of our staff, Chantel, her dad, they were all with us at the beach last Monday. And on Thursday, was it? Yeah. Thursday, he had a heart attack.
Yeah.
So,
and he's just sitting at the hospital now. They have to wait 7 days before they can operate on him.
Now it's more like 5 days since a couple of heart attacks.
Well, now it's more like
4.
2. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Whatever. So he has a few days to see if he can have the surgery or not. So, be thinking of him and their family. His name, I don't know his name.
I don't know his name. It's in Chinese. So Chantel's dad.
Yes, Chantel's father. Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah.
On Saturday night, I went to a friend's birthday dinner. And here it's kind of interesting, if it's your birthday, they are to, treat, they're supposed to, provide dinner for their guests. And so that was kind of interesting. So we went over to some other American's house, and then my Chinese friend, Feelson, who she wants to be a guest on L Squared sometime.
And her name is Feelson.
Feel, I can feel
Feel.
this. Feel.
Sun.
Sun. Feelson. And so... yeah,
and that's her English name.
I don't know Anyway, so yeah, it was her birthday and she brought this food, and one thing that we ate, it was kind of like, it's like a Chinese burrito. Like they had this tortilla type of thing, but it was really thin, like you could almost see through it, but it didn't fall apart, and you just put random stuff on it and eat it, and that was good. And then she had 4 kinds of sushi there. So I tried all 4 kinds just to say that I did it. Okay.
Yum.
So they were all, I did not like them at all, but I ate them.
You gotta be careful. She might watch this someday.
She knows that I didn't like them.
Oh, okay.
I told her. There was egg, tuna, fish, and duck.
Yum.
I didn't like them. I guess I just don't like sushi. So, but now I know.
Did you say duck?
I said duck. By the way, that was Ashley. Ashley, come here.
Did you eat the duck?
It was in sushi.
Hold on, let me wash my hands.
She's washing her
Our
hands.
other roommate Ashley is about to come join us. So you will get to meet her as a guest. It was in sushi. I can't even say that right.
Sushi. Here, I'm gonna sit on the end so that if I cough, I just go to this side.
You can sit right over here. See? You can see you in that little thing, but we don't like looking at it.
You guys scoot in.
Yes. This is Ashley.
Hi.
So, yeah, she's pretty cool. I've gotten to know her a little bit better the past few days. A little heart-to-heart conversation.
We've bonded.
Yes.
I'm in the process of bonding. I haven't been around because I teach more.
Yeah, we bond when she's at work. So, anyway.
Then September 3rd, I start classes, and
Hey, me too.
I won't have a life.
Yeah, so.
Me too, because I'll be there with
Yeah,
you.
explain why you were here. What are you doing in China?
I am a student trying to learn Chinese for no reason. Makes perfect sense.
Anyway, so, I mean, hey, just come learn Chinese. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
So, anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to share. Oh, I went to the Korean marketplace today.
It's not really Korean.
It's not really Korean, that's just, what's the Chinese name for it?
Dasher something. Abby, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Abby took me the first time I went.
So I went there, and okay, so I went to find canvases and paint, and I knew that it was on the 6th floor because Lindsay had told me that it was.
I drew a map for her.
She did draw a map. I should have shown you guys. It was really funny. But I found the building, no problem. Like, I got there. And so I go to the 6th floor, and so I go up these stairs instead of the elevator, and so I get to the 6th floor, and I'm like, this does not look right. And so I go back down, and I was like, well, that's the 5th floor. Okay, this is the 6th floor, and I know I'm supposed to, like, this is where it is. But I guess I went in some, like, back door because it just looked like some big old warehouse, and there was no one in there, and it was all dark and scary. And I just, like, kind of was creeping around, and I was like, oh, man, if anyone sees me, it's like they know that I don't work there. I'm white, you know, I'm very American. And so I just kind of, like, creep around and hoping that no guy just, like, randomly, like, takes me into one of those little, like, doors, and, like, you don't know what could happen. And so I see this light, and so I walk towards the light.
Goes towards the
I walked towards the light, and then I saw people and shops and canvases and paint. And so I got painting stuff, so I will be painting soon to help decorate our apartment.
Yes.
So that was my adventure of the day.
My adventure of the day, I've been sick. So I kind of just sat around all day.
She
But
made soup.
I made soup tonight. I made my mom's homemade potato soup.
It was good.
It was good.
I was a little satisfied. It was my mom's, but it was pretty good.
Well, I don't know her mom's soup, but it was pretty good.
Well, thanks.
It was good.
So, anyway, well,
That's that. I think
pretty
we're about
much
to
it.
play a game.
yeah, we're going to play Bananagrams.
So we gotta go. This is her favorite game.
Favorite
Her
game.
favorite game.
This is probably...
It's okay. She doesn't like it.
Okay, I like words, and this is a very fun game. Okay, this is seriously the best thing I packed for China, because my Chinese friends love it. They think it's the coolest game ever. So, and my writing students love playing it too. So,
I like to think about things, and it's too fast for me.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna think of some words and play bananagrams.
mhm.
We should play it with Chinese words sometime when you guys are both studying.
I
the
know,
language.
that would be fun.
On
You
that
probably
note,
win.
I wouldn't win. I'm not learning it.
So,
Ooh, not yet.
okay.
We have this idea, and it's kind of secret, not really, but
It's a surprise.
it's a
Yeah,
surprise.
we'll share later.
We will share later. So you guys have to come back to know what our little what we've been thinking about doing.
Mhm.
An idea that is
Stay tuned.
stay tuned to L squared.
And
Yeah.
Ash.
Is that the
And
symbol?
Ashley. That is a symbol. And Ashley.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.